What's up, ladies and gentlemen? How you doing? GymHasafit back here, and we are headed to get the lie. Let's do the lie quest. We're heading over right now to Anna, little Anna Banana, over on Mars, and we're gonna get this little quest done. Let's go through. Hopefully, it's not a 27-hour quest, and we can just complete it this stream. That would be very nice. I am on Xbox to play with channel members, so let's get to this. Let's have some fun. Colin, what's going on? Lee, how you doing? How you guys doing? We got something new in the game. And this is for Felwinter's Lie. The little weapon there. We'll be hopefully picking that up in the stream and not have to play for 27 hours. Oliver, what's going on? Thank you for joining in, guys. How's your weekend? How's your week? How's everything going there? I don't want to do a public event right now. Leave me alone. No, I'm not doing it. No, we have something else to do. Very important here. Let's get to Anna. See what she has to say. Beautiful Anna. Been so long, I'm sorry I haven't called. Sorry, I've been busy.
Feels good to be back.
Yeah, it does feel good, doesn't it? Okay, I'm not gonna read this whole crazy thing. Brando, what's going on? I saw you on Instagram. I gotta check out your Instagram. By the way, I saw that I didn't get on Instagram yet today, but I saw you liked some of my photos, so I have to go and check your channel out there, or your whatever, not channel, not YouTube, man. Yeah, so I didn't read that whole thing, but that's what I do. I don't read stuff. I just click buttons and go. But Brando, I gotta check you out on Instagram. And yes, Rasputin's asking for a favor. It's a little strange. You're filling up for some field duty, poopy duty. And he says he wants to get to know you better. Ooh, I want to get to know you better, Anna. Forget about this Rasputin guy. Okay, so EDZ, Moon, and Io. Let's go. Let's get this business started.
Stay sharp.
I'll stay sharp as I can. Lee, so do you know if they made it exotic or is it legendary like D1? It should be an exotic. Hopefully it's an exotic.
I need you in the field.
Because if it's just legendary, then, you know, come on. We need to get some good exotics in here. Rasputin wants a closer look at how Guardians work, help him set up a network of defenses, complete public events as a community on 3 destinations. So let's go to the EDZ first. Okay, thanks. Take your time, no rush. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I haven't got I'm pretty bad at checking all my accounts on everything. So I try to, when I wake up, I try to check YouTube first for you guys, and then everything else just kind of falls to the wayside, unfortunately. Hey, wait a minute. Trial, where's the, what's going on here? Shouldn't it, the tower and EDZ, am I going nuts here? Let me see. Hey, Mark Anthony, what's going on? What the heck is going on? How are you doing? How is everything? Just regular public events here, or give me 1 second to read this again. Oh, just regular public events. I thought it was the Seraph Towers we had to do.
We're in this together.
Okay, so just regular public events. Okay, gotcha. Alright, so let's chase some. EDZ should be the quickest. There's always public events. It's there's a ton over there, so we'll start with the sludge, and usually you go around, what is this, clockwise? Yeah, that's clockwise. So let's get to this and pick up bounties on these planets. Just it'll help you out just to get stuff done. Colin, you just re-downloaded D2, so if you want to play on PS4, a little bit you're on. Oh yeah, I just did the same thing on PS4 because it was all laggy and crappy, so I just killed it and uninstalled and reinstalled it. That definitely does help. In case if your game is ever wacky, don't always blame your internet. The game is kind of funny, so you do have to uninstall and reinstall once in a while, especially after big updates. It does help to do that. Lee, I think it should be an exotic, but 2 exotic shotguns in 1 season seems a little bold to make it exotic, but it should be exotic. You know what I mean? Yeah, it should be exotic. Jessica, what's going on? How you doing? How are you? How's everything going? Alright, see, this is the time when my phone starts going crazy and everything. I start getting messages and stuff everywhere, and kind of, I gotta ignore. I'm here with you guys. I'm here with you, so everything on the phone has to wait. That's how it goes. Well, I got a text right before. Somebody wants me to help me with their YouTube, and should be like actual work, like pay me to help them with YouTube. I was like, I'm about to do my own YouTube stream, so I gotta help you later. I'll call you afterwards. So hopefully, that wouldn't be too bad. Because I know quite a bit, but I am blacklisted because I told the MCN to politely, I'll say to you guys, take a flying leap. The polite way of saying it. But I wasn't so polite to them. I'm a nice guy, but I can get pretty, anybody can get pretty nasty if you screw them over. So I wasn't too nice to the MCN. So after that, kind of had problems with my YouTube channel. But you guys are awesome for sticking around and watching videos and supporting me and helping me. That's why I keep going. Embraces ready? No. Okay. That's good. We would have wasted it there. Hey, get over here, you little worm. Let's wait for this public event here. Do some healing. But how is everybody? How's your week going? I've been doing a lot of music recently. You can see I got a different setup. Amp over here. Different amp setup over here. Just try these guys quick. Enough for everybody. Some grenades out there, yeah. Actually, I do have a picture that my friend got me from like Mardi Gras way back. I gotta put it back on the amp, so hold on a second. It's kind of funny.
Picking up some aberrations in reality. We both know what that means.
Oh man, I hit the wrong button. Yes, it's a devil pooping having a cigarette. My friend went to Mardi Gras years ago. Many years ago, and he saw it there, and he's like, you know what? He's like, this reminds me of you. When I was working in the studio, and he brought it back. He's like, I saw this, and I thought of you, so I had to pick it up for you. I was like, that's just awesome. Some awesome friends, some really cool people. See if we can get this to, hopefully heroic will give you more progress. Good, we got somebody else in here. Get some rockets out here. See if we can do this here. Oh, Colin, you went through a breakup? Oh man. Hey, don't worry about... No, don't do that. Don't worry, there's always somebody new. Hey, I went through a besides like regular breakups, I was married and went through a, terrible time with that. So that was kind of weird ending that. But, hey, if something works out, then great. If something doesn't work out, you gotta move on. Like 8 billion people on the planet, and at least half of them are the opposite sex, or whatever you're into. For anybody out there. But out of 8 billion people, you can't stress about one. Just think of it that way. And hey, the next person that you meet could be 10 times better. Could be the one. Could be amazing. So definitely, I've had amazing exes. Mostly I've been lucky where my exes have just been really amazing. I still talk to ex-girlfriends and whatnot, and we're still friends. They were just really cool people. Just things didn't work out. But with breakups and relationships, best thing is just don't drive yourself nuts about it. If we can get that going, then we can get a bunch of grenades. Chance we can do some damage to this. But yeah, never worry about that. You can definitely you'll meet somebody else and, move on. Lee, is that an insult or a compliment? I'm always looking at a compliment. I'm not into... For jerks, I'll insult a jerk, but anybody nice, I'm usually complimenting. Not looking to insult people. Is it only Seraph Towers? I believe it's regular public events. Which is actually cool, because then you don't gotta sit around and wait. And let's see, right now I'm finishing my first one. So let's see, it was heroic. So we'll see what kind of progress we get on this here. You guys got that jerk there. Alright, so let's check the progress here. And Satan, what's going on? Jim, the events are only Seraph Towers, not normal events. Oh, okay. Said public events. I thought at first it was the Seraph Towers. And yeah, it is just the Seraph Towers. Whoa. Seraph Tower now here. The EDZ. It's not showing up on my map before. Come on, map. Come on, game. What are you doing? This game. I'm telling you with this game. Look, there we go. Right. Since it wasn't lit up, my stupid brain didn't process it. Yes, Pinecone. I am on Xbox. Yeah, I looked right past that before, and I completely forgot that it's over there. Duh. My brain's been on music recently. I'm recording a new song, and I've been going crazy, like mixing. I'm in recording world, so my brain's like half. I have to get back into the game. I have to get back into Destiny and like reprogram myself. And Colin, it's all pretty alright. We came to sort of a mutual agreement. Oh, that's cool. You're still friends, which is good. That's good. You want to keep the friendship. When you're with somebody, you become best friends, and you don't want to lose that. You don't want to lose a best friend. That's never good. Alright, let me pick these up, and Pinecone, I'm going to shoot you an invite. Just grab some loot here. Love getting loot. I love getting my glimmer. Alright, let me see. And yeah, I thought it was the Seraph Towers, but like an idiot, I just went past and I didn't even look properly. You know, I'm just dumb sometimes. It happens, you know? It happens. And okay, we got that going now. So let's dance for a moment. Hopefully some people will come in and actually play. Oh, and it's a community event, so 1% is 30,000, and we need 3 million on each place. Oh, is this gonna be like some insane, ridiculous, like 27-hour thing? Okay, yeah, speak to Anna and then come right in. Oh, hey, how you doing there? Hey, I mean, get my, no, wait, have a dance, but there we go, right. How you doing there? Oh, yep, that's it. Don't look at me dance, it's embarrassing. It's terrible. Who else is, nobody's here. This is what I was afraid of, is that, you know, gonna be some, kind of ridiculous event just to force us to do these Seraph Towers when there's really, nobody playing. Hey, Khan, come down here, Khan. Come on down. So hopefully we'll get some people here, and let's see what actual percentage after this is done. After we complete one, see what it actually gives us. But yeah, I'm hoping this isn't like a 27-hour quest where, you know, you can't just play the quest, but you have to do something silly like wait around. Willy Wonka's here. All right, Willy, come on, let's get into it. It's community based, that's why I already have 1%. Oh. Oh, okay, all right. That's cool. So you can just kind of sign into the game and just let it go up. That's so in that case, it might not be an exotic. It might be a legendary at that point. But thank you, Lee. Hey, did it go up? Anybody else doing anything? Let's see if it went up again. Let's keep checking. I have no bounties. Still 1% under each. Alright, so let's see if it actually goes up. 3 million on each. Wow. Get some people here. We got 4. Khan. So if Pinecone hops in, then we should be able to get one done pretty easily. You need about 6 people that know what they're doing to actually get through this thing properly. Wade, what are you doing? Willie, Wade and Willie. Come on, Wade, Willie. Come on over. Get ready. Khan. Come bring your wrath. Come on, Khan. Killer, what are you doing? Are you killing plants? Come on over here, Khan, will you? Do you eat kiwis with or without the skin? Ooh, I actually don't eat kiwis. I don't even know if I've tried a kiwi. But, I would... Don't kiwis have like that little hair and stuff on there? Like they're like furry? I would I would try de-skinning that. Take a look at the skin, see how it looks. Not like with an orange, you don't want to be eating the skin, but an apple, it's okay to eat the skin. Bananas, you don't want to eat the skin. But kiwi, if those are those little hairy guys, then yeah, I would definitely shave that puppy down before eating it. Yeah, that's should also be taken as another kind of joke. Yes, that's a two-way comment. But yeah, shave that down before you put it in your mouth, will you? And if it's the little furry kiwi. But yeah, I think kiwis are the little hairy guys, so just yeah, de-skin that. You can Google is a lot smarter than me. You can check out on Google how to properly eat a kiwi, and that'll let you know. Oh, Lee, I love kiwis. Okay, so do you? There we go. Yeah, so do you de-skin them? Do you like cut them in half and shave them down, or how do you eat them since you love kiwis? Oh, you sent an application to the clan on the app. All right, I'll grab that now because I'm just kind of sitting here waiting. And of course, I got no notification of it, so I have to actually go in and accept you. There we go. Notifications. Black Bolt. Oh, I think I accepted you last time. And, okay. I got you, Black Bolt. You're in the clan. Welcome to Spectres of the Light. Alright, here we go. I will try to keep up on comments. I will also try to keep up on actually helping my team. Don't know how well that's going to go, but I'm going to try. Guys, group up for that grenade. Did you eat them with a spoon? Oh, do you cut them in half and then go spooning? Another silly joke right there. Sometimes you peel, sometimes you eat it whole. Oh, okay, you got that one there. I'll get this one here. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely not a kiwi expert. Just go right into that flaming mess and get hurt. This thing doing over here, it like puked really far. Alright. Anybody else throwing it in? I got it. Go by the ball. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me. There's the next one starting. There's the next one.
Clear that tower, Guardian. They're choking
Gotcha.
all the supply.
Sorry guys, can't play with you. Have to go run and throw balls. Okay, that ball was in action. Thank you for the lift. I will try to keep up on the chat, but I do wanna knock through this here. Okay, you got one more. Willie, you got the ball. Wonk is at it.
Sparks are gonna fly.
Yes, they aren't. I wonder if they nerf this as well since this event's going on. Here we go. Let's keep the balls rolling. Team out a little bit. Just a little bit, not much. A grenade on you over there. Why not get some kills? You don't eat the skin, just the green stuff. Oh, Flake, what's going on? Yeah, there's something for a Felwinter's Lie. So it's a community-based thing. You gotta run Seraph towers on EDZ, IO, and Zimoon. So it's good to save, like I'm doing. Just kind of save till the next one pops up. And then dunk it in. Just to get a little better progress that way. You can stop floating in the air, you weirdo. So it's good. If you see people running around fighting, it is good just to try to keep dunking these things in. Keep the progress going.
Rasputin's powering up the javelin.
Right here we go. The first few times running this, I was killing stuff like crazy, and nobody was dunking. Kind of a mess. Do my duty there.
Heavy frame coming up.
Every frame. Welcome. A ball on the ground somewhere to be grabbing. Just smack. Oh man! Oh, wasted my melee. I paid attention, Jim. I'm gonna try to read that there. What is the progress on the quest? I have to check in a moment. I'll check after this one. I'm gonna check. It was at 1%, so it hasn't gone
Eyes up,
to.
Guardians. Support
Wow,
tower's under attack.
throwing me all over the place here. So it hasn't gone up yet. It's just at 1%, but it counts what everybody does. It's a community event, so at least hopefully there's enough people on playing it. We can get it done quick. We can all get this fancy little weapon. Better be worth it, man. They're doing construction across the street, so they're building a driveway. So in case you hear any insanity, that's actually what it is. Nobody's breaking into my house. Okay, good, that worked. Now you can have a grenade,
Support tower
you
overwhelmed.
jerk. Really shouldn't be insulting him. Throw that a little faster. Okay, well. Get that mess. Go get some more balls and throw them. Okay, yeah, thank you, Lee. Yeah, Lee's typing in the logistics. The whole deal. That worked. That actually worked. On another one. Yep.
That should even the odds.
Get that ball in there. Hey, I'm gonna get this real quick. I'm worried about that. That gives me some money. Aids out here. Do some cooking. Good enough. Oh, nope, nothing for you. Have I done the Garden of Salvation? I don't think so. I haven't done any raids in, it's been a long time.
Arc supply.
I haven't done a raid in a while. It's been way too long. Yep, that's me. That's me. I'm just gonna cross my eyes when I throw from now on. Come on, come on. Get up. 55%. I could just not miss. That would really help the team. It helps when you actually hit it. Thank you, Nightbot, for being a salesperson. That's not my thing. You guys got shields. Annoying with that. Yep. Screw you guys. I'm gonna throw some balls. Going for those frames. Getting a little overwhelmed here. Ooh, you dirty little Brando Crucible. There is bonus valor this week. Anybody who wants to go get crusty, there is oh, Pinecone, you got that. Awesome. Awesomeness. I was running for that, but you got it, so let me get out of your way. That was a late throw. Clean up some of these jerks here. Don't think we've got it in time.
Let's fall back.
Alright, so we at least still see what a tiny amount did, unless you need a full completion. Let's see, then I can sip a coffee, read some comments. Alright, more importantly than that business here. Let's see what we're up to. Still 1%. So this is Bungie, I'm gonna poop on your lawn. Come over there and poop on your lawn. I'm gonna do it. So yeah, this seems like it's just gonna be not kind of a one-shot deal like a normal quest. It's gonna be an extended, take forever and have to keep repeating these things over and over and over again before we actually make any progress or do anything. So that's kind of disappointing. That's a bit disappointing there. I was throwing those balls like crazy. We were all throwing the balls like crazy. Still 1%. Let me delete some stuff here because see, I was kind of afraid of this. I was afraid it's going to be taking 10 years to get this done. Not cool, Bungo. Not cool. Get rid of both of these. We don't need this garbage here. And let me try to do some quick reading. Oh, you got the the fourth horseman catalyst. Oh, I saw that pop up. Okay, well that's locked, so you can't dismantle something that's locked, Jim. So doesn't matter if you press the button or not. Doesn't work that way. You don't really need that, but save that for the moment there. All right, yeah, that where's my dance button? All right, nice. Oh, Colin, you need help in the pit? Are you trying to get a raid group for a garden? Oh, it's kind of rough. The thing that drives me nuts is sitting in orbit for 2 hours, waiting to actually play a raid. That was one thing that was a bit crazy about doing raids, is just sitting in orbit and waiting. That would drive me nuts. I'm an active person. I need to always be doing something. If my hands aren't occupied, I start going crazy. Even like watching a movie, I have to either be eating, playing guitar. My hands have to be busy. I can't sit there with my hands folded. I have some weird problem where my hands always have to be occupied and doing stuff. So yeah, sitting in orbit like waiting for a team is like just insane for me. I get so impatient. I'm like, alright guys, I'm gonna go. I can't wait. Hey buddy, there's nobody here. Maybe we should try another planet. Pinecone. This isn't this one's not going so well. So we want to try the moon, see if everybody's hanging out on the moon. Let's check the moon, see if anything's going on. And you only need 2 people. Oh, welcome to the ADHD club. Yeah, it's the yeah, I'm like a weird artist, so I have problems like sitting still and not doing something. I always have to be active and do something creative. So at least gaming, it's not a creative function, but at least it you know, keeps my hands and my eyes busy.
Requesting backup. Assistance required defending and
I would
launching
recommend a way to
satellite.
keep yourself busy, but YouTube wouldn't like it. Yeah, I know what you mean. I'll do that. I'll do that later on before I go to sleep. I'm not gonna do that now for the video. I'm gonna get banned, and it's gonna cause big problems, and that's pretty disgusting. You know, I'd be a horrible person doing that. There's other things for that. But yeah, I always have to. It's weird. I always have to be doing something. Even like I can sit down for maybe a movie. Like I'll sit down and watch one movie, and then that's it. I have to do something. And usually after I see a movie, I'll have to go and replicate something from the movie. I'll get on a 3D program or something and like, how'd they do that effect? Like, that was so cool how they did that. I have to learn how to do it. All right, phone, you gotta calm down for a little while. Get back to that stuff later. But yeah, always gotta do something. Can't just sit around. But if anybody wants to do Garden of Salvation, Colin is on PS4 and looking for people to join. So right now I'm doing this this kind of business here. I'm doing this whole streaming thing. So and I'm on Xbox. So to go on PS4, I have to disconnect stuff and reconnect stuff because I go through this game capture thing. So you have to plug your system into the game capture, into your computer, into the TV. So in order to switch systems, I have to go and actually replug everything. It's a bit wacky. It's a bit inconvenient. But usually I keep my Xbox plugged into a different HDMI on the TV. And I'll go with like Gary or David, you know, a channel member's like, hey, you know, I need help with something. Then I'll look to, you know, just to jump on normally, not streaming. But yeah, it's a little bit of a pain. And even now I feel like playing guitar. Or like, you know, drums or bass or something. Just like, I can't help it. It's ridiculous. I'm gonna grab some quick bounties and then head over there. Ace. Hey, Eris. Hey. Hey. Holding that button. Hey. There we go. Finally. Okay, Colin. Yeah, I'll be doing this for a little while, Colin. And then afterwards I gotta make a work phone call. Yeah, I still haven't picked these ghosts up. What's going on with the game here? Come on. go. Let's go. Speed, speed. I'm all about speed. This is how impatient I am.
Take it.
This is what I do. This is how I play Destiny.
Take it.
Come on, come on. You're too slow for me. Let's go. Come on.
It is yours.
So impatient with this stuff. Why are you lagging so much? I'm gonna cry. Okay, good. We're out of here. Let's go. Okay. I'm good, Pinecone. Alright, here we go. Let's see if this one is any better. So I guess you have to do a full completion. It's not just a kind of complete. You have to complete, get the big chest. I think that's the whole deal of it. That's the whole business. Right. Loading? I was just loading bounties. Come on. Get me in there. Alright, we got a few people here. Pickled dragons here. Feeling good about that. Pickled dragons leaving. I'm feeling pretty bad about that. So this is going to be like nobody doing the events, so we can't even make any progress. Is that what's going to be happening here?
It's here. It's hunting me.
Well, it's going to keep hunting you because I'm not helping you. Sorry. Can't help you right now. Stand around and wait to see if I can actually do this quest. What are you guys doing over there? Would you stop being over there and come over here? Come on. Event going on. What's wrong with you? What are you guys doing? What's wrong with you? Is there 3 or 4 of them there? 3 of them. There's 5 with us. Visible pine cone. There we go. We can check, see if the percentage. Let me check this real quick.
Guardians, Rasputin
We
needs
check
our
the
help to
updates,
get
see if
full power.
anything has happened
Let's give him the
anywhere.
last push he needs.
Still
Time to save
1%.
the world.
Could be that nobody's playing. Everybody's like, yeah, sorry, Bungie. We kind of don't care for this thing. Get rid of the super right away. We don't need this mess. Ye of little damage. Whoop, 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 whoop. Get it. Pick it up. Let's get this going here. Let's complete this. I'll just be on ball duty. I'm not bothered with any enemies. Okay, good. I'm surprised I made that one. Pop, 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 pop. Let's get some more balls going here.
Cutting arc and
Grenades going.
fly until that support tower is cleared.
Pop, 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 pop. Come on. Throw your balls. A little help to the balls come up. Alright, ball them in. Get them in there. Everybody get your balls. Throw your balls. Let's go. Yeah, I think this team is doing pretty good so far. They're just getting them in. They're pretty handsome. Come on, here we go. Eat that up. Grenades just all over the place, just for the fun of it. Did I miss the balls? I'm sorry, guys. Sorry.
Enemies are moving in on support tower. Stay sharp.
Oh, Ellis, what's going on? Yeah, this is step 1. We have to just keep running Seraph towers until, as a community, till we actually get. Okay. Oh, they cheated me there. Throwing time. So yeah, apparently we have to get 100% on each,
Locking down
which
the
Lee was
tower.
writing down in the chat where it is. We get 30,000. We have to get 3 million on each. This may be a bit of a long process. Maybe a rough one to do. Don't go for that, Jim. That's gonna blow up. Forgot about those things. Can I? I'm not complaining. You guys pick them up. Go, go, go. You're doing good. No complaints here. Grenade out before it hits that thing. I tried throwing it in advance, but it happened. Where's the next whoop, 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 whoop? Over here? The Three Stooges thing.
Cutting arc energy supply until that support tower is cleared. Support tower under
The
attack.
ye of little damage. Gotta have a talk with these guys about
Go for it.
weapons. Funny how grenades and rocket launchers do less damage than a hand cannon. I would not imagine that in the real world. I'd much rather be shot by a hand cannon than have a grenade drop at my feet, or have somebody shoot a rocket at me from a rocket launcher. Don't get caught up too much on fighting everybody. Help you guys out. Here we go. Clear a little path here. Pretend that we're doing something here. That's me. I'm gonna pretend that I'm doing something. There, that notice it yet. Hey, what did that disappear for? Pick it up. Where is it? Let's see it. There's two of them going. That's lovely. 36%. They think they nerfed the percentage on this thing. Tend to do stuff like that. Reload after 6 years. It is here.
Tower Guardians. They're choking your arc supply.
Alright, dude, move! Stupid game, just move, will ya? Thank you, Pinecone. Oh, yes, spawn heavy frame.
Enemy is moving
Do it
into the
already.
support tower. Frame can
Hello.
use work for you.
Game you. Go, dude, go. Up it in heaven.
Clear that tower, Guardians.
I'm
Cutting off your arc supply.
going. There it is there. Okay. Keep running. Cool down. Seconds. Okay, there we go. I'm actually on Xbox right now. Okay, let's get him. 55%. I can't believe it's going so slow. There's a lot more jerks than before. They definitely did up the ante on this. Charge, let go. It's there, right over here. Come on, turn around, grab it. Where is it on the map? There. Feet. Over there.
Enemy is moving in on the support tower.
Alright, you got it. They're there. Let's get some grenades out.
Left, Guardians. Support tower is under attack.
It just goes underneath the guy. Reload for like 10 minutes. He'll be dead already. Come on, buttons, work! Work!
That got crazier than I thought it would. Don't worry. We'll get it next go.
I don't think so. I think they hammed it up a bit. So they're making it so we can't progress normally there. Let's see if there's any actual progression. This is a big reason why I have been playing the game. Yeah, there's like no progression going on. This is This is the kind of cheesiness why I haven't been playing Destiny 2 for a while. This is why I went back to playing music and enjoying myself every day. Because, you know, if I hit something on my guitar, it happens. I don't have to hit a note twice in order for it to actually happen. And, you know, my programs give me progress when I use them. You better keep running. So, yeah, it's weird that we're throwing in balls like crazy, taking out enemies, and not getting past 55% on either one. Plus, it looks like there's more enemies that are coming in than before. They seem to have cheesed this out a little bit in their advantage, so it's going to take a long time in order to get it. So I don't think it's going to be a one-day deal. This could be like a whole week before, or 2 or 3 weeks before we actually make progress through this. You're a ghost. How can I complete the quest? Unfortunately, this is the quest. It's community based, but I've been on for like half an hour now, and it's been just at 1% on EDZ, Moon, and IO. So to imagine that nobody in the community is playing, either nobody at all is playing this, or it's just so heavily nerfed that it's going to take us a long time in order to do it. But we have to do this. This is first. Rasputin wants a closer look at how Guardians work, help them set up a network of defenses, complete public events as a community on 3 destinations, EDZ, Moon, and IO. And there's been no progress so far since I started the stream. Nothing has gone up. When I signed into the game, EDZ had that little green line there, and nothing has happened. So to imagine that nobody in the whole entire Destiny community is playing this is that's a little far-fetched. So since it is Destiny 2 and not Destiny 1, I'm assuming that they just made it ridiculous. They just made it really ridiculous, so we're gonna have to keep playing the game and repeating over and over and over and over again. Like listening to the same song on a loop or watching the same ad constantly. That's kind of what it's gonna be like. But yeah, it looks like it's just gonna be a long, drawn-out quest. Instead of just go and, you know, do some cool stuff, get some new story. I was hoping for new story today. That's why I did the stream. I was excited, like, oh, I'm gonna get new story, get a weapon. Gonna be cool, but I think this is just a way to trick us to play the Seraph Towers because they put it out, nobody's really playing it. So I think we're getting trolled here. We're being clickbaited. This is that's what it kind of seems like. But it's a bit disappointing already. I was excited to play today too. Not fair. Not cool, Bungie. Really not cool. Really, really not cool. Now, it does say just public events, but did a heroic public event and nothing really happened. But I think it's just the Seraph Towers that we have to do. But unfortunately, you can see, like, nobody's really playing them. And even with 6, I got a low score. We did terrible. I don't think it's our fault, Pinecone. It seems like there's way more enemies, there's way more, you know, the progress is going slower for throwing the balls in. We were all throwing balls in like crazy over here, and the progress is just going insanely slow. So I'm thinking that Bungo has done it again. Which is just, and I have a question, is the quest limited time? I don't think it's a limited time. I think that they're just doing this to have something in the game where we actually keep playing. Oh, low score to Bungie, not to you, Jim. Oh, thank you. I take everything personally. I don't know. I read everything like, oh, it's me. I did terrible. But yeah, low score to Bungie for this. But it looks like what they're just trying to do is buy time, which a lot of these events have been. They haven't really been anything worthwhile in the game. And I do have a screenshot of the roadmap. April 7th. April, May, what's the next thing here? And yeah, that's it. Guardian games, and then yeah, there's nothing nothing that was listed on the last season of the Worthy thing. But it just seems they're probably just trying to buy time to get us to play the game. And yeah, maybe the quest is bugged. You know, again, it is Bungie. So they redefined the term RNG to rarely new gear. And yes, it could be bugged because they've also, ever since Activision left, if you notice, every time they update or do something new, they have to take the game offline and fix it. So that is a very strong possibility with them. I think they really need to get some good programmers in there. They're just go get some. There's some insanely intelligent, like 13 and 15-year-olds and 17-year-olds out there. Get them in. They'll test the game. They'll tell you what's wrong with it, and they will program it. Kids are a lot smarter than the adults that you have working for you guys. I'm sorry. That's what, if I had a company, that's what I'd be doing. I'd be like, all right, whoever's of age to hire, like, you know, come on in, because you guys are going to work your butt off. And there's been plenty of times where I'd look on something for YouTube for something smart. And, you know, you'd have somebody older making a video. I'm like, you're not helping me. I know all this stuff already. You're just wasting 10 minutes of my time. And I'll find some kid who will give all the right information. I'm like, oh, this kid's smart. I'm like, oh, man. I'm trying. Wait. Get exactly. There we go. So there's been quite a few times that I'd find somebody younger, you know, like teenage or something like that, that do something great in 3D or do something amazing with visual effects, where like the older guys just don't know. You know, they saw some other video and remade the video. But I'd see some, you know, some kid, as they say, you know. If you're under 87, you're a kid to me. But, you know, somebody young, I'm like, oh man, like, you know, he knows what he's doing. Like, oh wow. And sometimes she, you know, like she knows what she's doing. But, okay, maybe, let's go to Io. Let's give Io a shot and see. I have another question. If the new season begins, will the quest will be gone? It's a possibility. I don't think it's a limited time quest though. But I'm gonna head over to IO. I'm gonna go to Bungie on Twitter and see if there's any ridiculous reports or anything, or if they say, excuse me, I got the temporary hiccups. If they say that anything ridiculous is going on. Event active. Okay. Let's see. Wait a minute. There's only 2 people here, then it's not going to work. How many people we got here? Maybe I'll show it. Okay. I'll give it a go. I don't want to dip out when it started. So we'll give this one more go. XX is double jump. Thank you very much. But yeah, I don't see this as a limited time event. Enemies anywhere. So it should wind up lasting through. X means pick up. Thank you so much. Throw it. Move, dude. Turn around every now and then. Just in case. Okay, this guy's from over here. Let's get one of those out. Nope, it didn't work. Slowly so you can die while you're in air, please. Run button. Come on, puke it out. Puke it out already. Puke it out. The quest is limited since... Oh, Seraph Towers are a limited time. So, oh, okay. Well, they better not cheat us with this. That would not be cool. Alright, 9%. Keep an eye on this thing here. Where's the next one? There it is.
Fort Tower has a serious crowd control problem. Clear it up.
Area maniac. Can we do a nope, can't do that yet. Pine cones, got it. Good, we got my sun breakers going. Here. Got that. I'll go for another one. Fun man. Maybe pay attention, take care of some enemies here. That might just help things out. Might. Oh, thank you, Pinecone. They're all on 1% now. Well, they on mine they were 1%, but you see there's a little green going. Yeah, I have a feeling they're just going to be really insanely cheesy with this, and it's going to take forever for us just to get done. Aim properly, thank you. You guys got that? Okay, alright. Need for me to go do the same thing as you guys. There. Unless they change it, all seasonal events. Yeah, that's true. If it's just a seasonal event, then it will be over at the end of the season. You guys got a good point there. Because they did have, you know, last season on Mercury. That business is all gone. Let's get back to that rocket. Okay, let's not do the rocket launcher thing. Turn around, grenade these guys. These turkeys. They're on 1%, so possibly it's bugged. Yours even has the little bit. Okay. Unfortunately, there's a really good chance that it is bugged, which is just ridiculous. Like it's just insane. I have so many, like every time there's a new event or there's something new in the game, there's always, sorry guys, there's a bug. We have to take the game down for 8 hours and reprogram it and test, man, test. There's one here, okay.
Backup incoming. Clear that tower, Guardian. They're cutting off your arc supply.
Oh, what was that? You might as well get it, because, whoa, I can't throw apparently. There's somebody here to melee and no sunbreakers. Working on stuff here. Hey, get out of the air when I press the X button.
Bringing out the big gun.
That's a small gun. So here we go. I hit those guys back there. Thank you. That was a really very delayed reaction there by the game. Get back up, get back up. Gary, what's going on? How you doing? So, yeah, things are kind of wacky. Very, very wacky. It's on 1%. Either it's bugged or they just made it so insanely ridiculous that we won't be able to finish it. So that's pretty much what's going on here. Pretty gross at the moment. The good thing is it's a community thing, but it could be their excuse to make it so long and ridiculous. So it's a little... I'm having a fit, man. I was all excited about coming in, getting some new story, doing some playing. Game has just been mainly boring to me and unsettling. I'm waiting for something new besides like Seraph Towers, and I'm stuck doing Seraph Towers again. Again, 55%. Oh, we're not done yet. Okay, good. Out of the air, dude. 64%. Doing better. Other one around somewhere. Where are these jerks? Wasted that on him. It's going to do no damage. Wish you could reload during that. That would be cool. I would not mind an exotic that does that. Alright, we got 64% this time.
Crazier than I thought it would. Don't worry. We'll get it
So
next.
who's down? Yeah, last two times was 55%, now it went up to 64%. But it seems like just insane trying to get this done compared to before. Seems like the percentage is not going up like it used to. Yeah, they do this stuff. I forget if it was like Forsaken or at some point, like every update, things just get a little more ridiculous behind the scenes. All right, let's see what it looks like here. They should make it so it adds time when you clear a tower. Yeah, and Gary, I just want the mods from the IO tower. Yeah, I'll help you. Kind of hard to, even with this, there's not really people playing it. It's the same. So whatever, you can look on the bottom. Have I been streaming for like an hour now, and this thing hasn't gone up, which either means that nobody in the community at all is playing this, or that's one. Two, it's glitched, it's bugged, or they just made it so ridiculous that they're using this to just to buy time and just draw things out until the next release of the next season.
Let's tear the Almighty into space trash.
So it's one of those three, embarrassingly. Could have got that melee out a lot quicker. Press the button 3 times in order for my character to react. Insanity. Yeah, I really think that they pushed it down because it wasn't. This feels like when it first came out, and like when you first do it and you're underleveled. What? Oh, somebody else picked it up first. Okay. Get in there. Get in there. Get the ball. Get the ball. Throw the ball. Throw the ball. Let's go. But yeah, it's a bit hairy and ridiculous, and so is the game.
Enemies are moving in on
It's
support tower.
a bit much going on here. Yeah, Alice. Yeah, it is a letdown. It really. I was excited to come in, get some story, get some new gameplay. That's what I thought was happening today. It was some new gameplay, but it's just forcing us to repeat something that they created that I don't think anybody liked, and anybody has been playing. So I think it's just a way to, like, you know, maybe they got a little upset, like nobody's playing the Seraph Towers. So we have to do something to make them play it. We'll take a really old weapon and we'll tell them they can have it if they play 30 hours of Seraph Towers. So that's kind of what it's feeling like right now. It's definitely upsetting because I was excited. Seeing that Anna had something new, I was like, alright, yeah, let's go. We got some new stuff in the game. Let's do it. AIDS for everybody. Get rid of these nerds. Run it, Jim, run it. Yeah, it's pretty upsetting. I'm telling you, I'm really ready to start doing Zelda streams. Seriously, I'm ready to
Protect the support tower.
go and start doing some Zelda streams, because at least that game is still what it was like whenever it came out, like 30 years ago, whatever, however old Zelda is. The first Nintendo.
Support tower has a
Still going to be the
serious
same as when
Clear it up.
last time I played it. It's not going to be ridiculous with nerfs, and you know, the magic sword is still going to work the same. You're still going to be able to do all the old glitches. No, nothing ridiculous going on with it. Okay, lost my melee there. Right, get him, get him. Maybe I should switch my setup too. So late. They should have made it match made like Sundial Menagerie and Vex Offensive. Yeah, that wouldn't be too shabby, but still has to work. But it seems like they've buffed, either buffed the enemies or they did something. Not buffing the enemies really, but the, you know, this here, the amount that it's going to take to actually progress through. It seems like they have messed with that. Because we've been dunking like crazy. You know, we haven't been, Pinecone and I have been playing the whole stream together. And it's not like we're playing with people who don't know what they're doing and they don't have it together. You know, everybody's been doing fine. They're going, they're dunking, they're taking out enemies, they're doing what they gotta do. Recovery. I'm a warlock. Recovery should be kicking in any day now. That guy there. Ammo, that makes sense. You can't shoot something with ammo. They did a couple of weeks ago. Oh, so they did increase it. It feels, since last time I played it, it just feels like it's, you know, not harder, but it just feels like less progress is being made doing it. Simply what it feels like. Thank you for that late grenade going into the wall. Alright, got that. Other one over here? No. But yeah, it feels like there's, like, the progress is just taking way too long to get up. It should just be going up. Like, we really should have finished it. At least one of them. We haven't completed one yet, which is just kind of ridiculous. Yeah, I can't go and kiss Bungie's butt and be like, oh, this game is amazing, I love it, it's great. I love that they extended this and extended that. It's like, no, you guys are just cheesing us again. Yeah, need to make some changes over there. Get like a big game company like Activision who, you know, has been successful for like 30 years of gaming. Like back when there was arcade games, who do you think was making those games? Activision. They were one of the big people. They've been in gaming forever, these guys. I believe Call of Duty's Activision. Yeah, how amazing those games are. Know what they're doing, guys. Get them back. Get them back. I was happy that they, you know, they were getting independence, but not if it's going to cost us, you know, quality game. At that point, I'm not, can't stand by that. Yeah, I'm moving. You can stop shooting me now. Yep, there he goes. It's a bit upsetting. Whoa. Okay. See, again, it's done. Did we even get 64% there? This is, and yeah, this doesn't even count. I think it only counts if you complete it, which is pretty big upset. You honestly prefer like I prefer Destiny 1. Destiny 1 was a lot truer to everything that came out. The quests, they were like Thorn Bad Juju, where you had to do a lot of Crucible, but those were like the only crazy ones. Everything else was pretty decent and pretty easy to get through, and they were fun too. Every time there was a quest or something came out, there'd be, you know, something new with it. It wasn't just repeat this for a week and then you're gonna get a weapon. Plus, I really disagree that we lost all of these weapons. It's still at 1%. Nothing has changed. Nothing has, besides what we're doing. Like, nobody else in the community is playing. There's definitely something wrong here. There's definitely, something's got to be wrong for that to be that way. And Brando, they should make a new super. Yeah, they really should. See, we can think of, like, you know, the community can think of a lot of stuff, but I don't know what's going on with them. Alright, let's try IO, see if anybody's playing there. I just want to try everyone and see what's going on first, but at the moment, It just, we're on the moon, right? Yeah, okay. Want to make sure. Oh yeah, I did set the destination. Let's try Io, see if there's anything going on there. And yeah, Destiny 1 was a good story. Great weapons, great exotics. I even played Iron Banner in Destiny 1, which I'm not into, because they had great stuff in it. It was worth playing Iron Banner just to get the weapons. Not Cleric Dragon. I forget, there was one that was just, I had to play to get it. I was just like, I don't care if I get killed the whole time. I'm just going to play till I get it to drop. I don't have to win a match. I just want that auto rifle, whatever, or scout rifle, whatever it was. I forget, but there's stuff in, even the armor. Like, everything in Destiny 1 was way better. Story. The only thing better in Destiny 2 is the design. The design looks better because it's more current. That's about it. Gary, it's like you need 9 people. Wow, they keep 2 towers active, and you need to defend them and have orb throwers. That's ridiculous. I remember when it first came out. I did a stream when it first came out, and we did it with like 4 or 5 people, and got this to like 55, 64%. And we had 6 people, and then we were getting 100%, and that was at around like 750, 800 light. That was at the very beginning of the season when it came out. So nobody was overpowered. Nothing was crazy. Now everybody here that you see playing is most likely over 1,000 light. And it doesn't mean a damn thing. It doesn't mean anything. This event is harder now than the day that it first came out. That doesn't make any sense to me. So that to me is just, it's just kind of cheesy. I really feel milked. I love Destiny 1. I used to play 8 to 12 hours a day. I'm not even kidding you. I'd go on and just do strikes for 3 hours. And I was happy just running strikes for 3 hours. Because the strikes were so good. I literally couldn't wait to play. I'd play all day while the kids were at school. Pick up the kids from school. Like feed them and stuff. Do homework, feed them. Then I'd go out to work at a nightclub. Do sound until like, 4 or 5 in the morning, get out, come home, start playing, get the kids to school, or I'd take like a little nap or something. I couldn't stop playing the game. And every Friday, I could not wait for Xur. And it was a big thing every Friday. As soon as my son woke up, I'd say good morning, the next thing is what Xur has. And then almost every Friday, I'd tell him, okay, dude, you got to get up and you have to go to Xur, you have to get this before you go to school. And he'd sign in and he'd pick up whatever awesome exotic it was. And then, like, all right, you got to sign out and get to school. But that's how exciting Destiny 1 was to me and my son. We completely loved the game. It was not a bad thing to say about it. And they should just remaster D1. Yeah, I think they should have continued. You're right, Ellis. They should have just continued Destiny 1. Instead of, the first cheese was taking everything away that we all earned in Destiny 1. And especially when you have a Hunter, Titan, and a Warlock, you have all 3 characters and you did all the quests and did everything on all 3 characters and earned all that gear like 3 times. And then it got taken away. And now they're dripping it back to us. Like we have to do a quest for the 4th Horseman. All the stuff we earned already, they're making us re-earn it. I just think they ran out of ideas, to be honest with you. They just ran out of ideas for exotics, so they're like, okay, what if we bring back this weapon? So that's kind of how it feels to me. They ran out of ideas, and they're making us re-earn stuff that we earned already years back. Hey, Samuel, what's going on? How you doing? How are you? Trying to do this little quest here. But we're all having doubts as to the sincerity of it. Oh, it's 2%. Look at that. How long have I been on for? Can anybody see the timer on the bottom? Does it say, do I have a timer here? Okay, I have all that stuff shut off. Like timer and viewers and all that kind of stuff. Gary, I told you IO is always empty. Yeah, you've been trying to run IO. You've been saying you're trying to run IO and nobody's here. But you figure today there should be. Oh, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Pinecone up there? Yeah. Alright, there's 4 of us. Alright, so it's 2% on the EDZ. Yeah, it seems this is going to be like a week-long... I really feel milked as a customer, as a player. I really feel milked by this game and these type of events, where it's like, okay, just keep repeating the same thing over and over again, and
Requesting assistance.
I'm gonna get a weapon that I already had in Destiny 1 that they just took away from me, which is, you know, kind of rough. Very, very unsettling. And yeah, there's not even enough of us to actually... Sorry, I didn't mean to steal your grenade action there. That's what I was looking to do. And, well, that melee didn't trigger anyway, so it didn't matter. I'm gonna get over in time. Yoon, it's a blast! Give me that poop. I was very excited going over to Anna and seeing that in the reset. Well, not going to Anna, but just selecting and seeing that, you know, there was something new in the game. Like, oh, great, we're gonna get some story, we're gonna get this, we're gonna get that. We're gonna play, get a new weapon. But, yeah, we're getting milked. The milkman has come. Very sad today. All my excitement turned to sorrow. Oh, hey. Let's get a grenade on you. Give me that immune. It's sitting on your forehead. You're showing immune. You got a grenade sitting on your forehead. Can't be immune to that. Oh, Lee, breaking news. The amount of guardians doing the event is the number of completions. If 8 guardians complete 1 tower, it counts as 8 completions. Is that on, is that on, like, Bungie Twitter or something? Or where's that, where'd you get that information from? I don't believe you. If, you know, if it was from you, but if it's from them, I don't know. It's a little... How are you immune? It's a grenade on your forehead. Going through your barrier there. You're gonna get damaged, buddy. But yeah, you have to do a full completion. I haven't even been paying attention. I'm already logged out at this point. I'm like half logged out of the game.
Moving in on the support tower.
Which support tower? I don't see anything. There we go.
Support tower overwhelmed.
Then we go back to a ton of embarrassing enemies over here. Grenade over there. We got that one. Alright, cool. Let me see if there's another one here. Grab this one. Yeah, this one is a messy one. I mean, there's just a lot of obstacles, which that's just, you know, that's just the nature of the map. Something can't really cry about. Throw the guy there.
Support tower locked down. Not enough clearance.
Oh, dude. Yeah, this one is kind of hard for the obstacles.
Support tower is overwhelmed. Cutting the arc energy supply.
No, I was pressing forward both times. What are you doing skating to the side? What's wrong with you? One more grenade for that guy. Get him, get him. I'll try to read on Bungie Twitter. Oh, okay. There it is over there. Drop down, dude. Get rid of this idiot. Some more things dropping down. And David, I used to love this game, but everything's so repetitive and no real storyline. 100% with you. 100% with you. Seriously with you on that one. And I was aiming at that guy too, so what's that about? Give me no auto aim crap. Just throw that there for the moment. But yeah, let me read the rest of your try to read comments, try to do both. Get one of these little nerds. Can reload when I press the button. X, whatever button it is on Xbox. Little Broom. Progression is not looking good for anybody. Pretty slow. EDZ's at 2%. And the other ones are at 1% still. So it's pretty hairy. Pretty gross right now. Supper back.
Sport Tower has a serious crowd control problem.
Where are we throwing up balls? Come on, puke out those balls over there. But yeah, it's pretty. I'll finish this first though. Gonna put in a. Gonna run a pit in a second. Okay. Yeah, I gotta see because this is. Yeah, as I said in the beginning of the stream, I'm not gonna. You know, if it's like a 27-hour event, then you know. I really can't see doing that. I feel pretty milked already. Yeah, I don't blame you if you're gonna run something else. I might just go back to playing guitar. Go back to recording my song. Because I was excited to get some new story, to get some new stuff, but none of that seems to be happening. This quest is just gonna be way too long. The whole community-based thing seemed like a good idea at first, but now it's just seems like they did that to make it really long and ridiculous. Guy, he's almost there, huh? I don't know what percentage we got there.
Recalling the towers. We'll get the satellite launched on the next
Call the
go,
towers, you
Guardians.
jerk. Just seems a bit ridiculous, to be honest. I think it's just a way for us to play Seraph Towers because nobody's been playing it, and kind of a little failed event. So this way they bring in like, okay, what weapon can we give them? Oh, let's give them something from Destiny 1 that they lost in the vault. Yeah, let's do that. That's a good idea. And then we'll just make them play for like 2 weeks in order to get it. Yeah, that's great. Let's go out and have drinks. That was the meeting for this. Pretty sure of it. Let me not stick around here, so I don't think I'm gonna play that more. Look at that chest. Let me read comments here. But yeah, this is I was actually really excited to come in and start this quest. That's why I did the stream. But I'm extremely disappointed by this at this point. Gotta be honest. Oh, kissing Bungie's butt just because I have a YouTube channel that does Destiny 2. I gotta be honest. I'm not selling any Destiny t-shirts or anything, so actually I'm not selling anything, so it just really doesn't matter to me. I can just be an honest jerk, and that's it. I'm free, I can be honest. I made no deals with Bungie. Let me see what the progression is. Let me do some reading here. Well, it's understandable. It's such a good shotgun. Yeah, but when you already had it in Destiny 1 and they took it away from you, 2%, 1%, 1%, and I've been on for like an hour and a half maybe, and EDZ went up 1%. So if you take that, if it's going to take an hour for one of them to go up 1%, say 3 hours for 3 of them, that's a lot of hours for them all to get to 100%. That is kind of ridiculous. Well, I don't think we need that anymore. Just get rid of that. Oh, that's do that either. quickly upgrade all camera. Button is upgraded. Oh, that's just that's why I didn't do that. That's just really getting anything for that. Absalom knife. Knife? No. Okay. But yeah, you know, very okay. Milk, is that milk? Oh, Mike. Let me see what I missed while I was running around like an idiot doing nothing. Brando, they should make another yeah, they should make another story for D1, like 2 or 3 story. Yeah, they should have just kept with D1 and decided not to do the whole Gaul thing, and or even do Gaul, but just don't make us lose all our gear and then drip it back to us later. That's I've always disagreed with that. Samuel, I'm great, thanks. Sham just found out that grated Oreos and pasta is amazing. Oh my god, I've never tried that. I put peanut butter on pasta. Actually, bacon on pasta is pretty wonderful. But grated Oreos on pasta, that's pretty crazy. And they said, breaking news, the amount of Guardians doing an event. I saw that, yeah, there's a number of completions. If 8 Guardians complete 1 tower, it counts as 8 completions. Then we got Dave, used to love this game, but everything is so repetitive and no real storyline. That's what I left off on. All week long grinds for weapons we used to have in Destiny 1. Shake my head. Yeah, I'm 100% with you on that. That's just, it's ridiculous. And let me check Bungie Twitter. It's counting Guardian. Let me see. It's counting Guardian completions, not event completions. So if I team at 3 successfully completes the event, counts as 3 completions. Okie dokie. Let me see. Maybe notifications has oh no, Bungie's not showing up. Let me search for these jerks real quick and do some more reading. There's Bungie help. Okay, just to see what alright, nothing there. Let me see if there's complaints on Bungie help. Okay, well, screw that. Screw you. Alright, let me go back to reading your guys' comments. You're more important than this stuff. Oh, Brando, they should make a new story for D1, like 2 or 3 stories. I think I read that one already. And I'll be back soon. We're still doing these events. I think I'm done. It's gonna be like way too many hours of gameplay just to get this thing going. Same thing like Guardian games. I played it for a day, and then I was like, yeah, okay, I'm done with this. There's nothing new. You're just repeating stuff. That's, you know, that just drives me nuts. Look at my season rank. I'm only 104 because I just haven't played. I just haven't been in the mood to play this game. There's nothing to... I want to repeat stuff. I'll play Destiny 1. At least I'll have fun repeating stuff. Oh, Lee, the hey, let's go out for drinks happened before the rest of the conversation. Yeah, I think it's right. They got together and it was just like, all right, so what do you guys want to do for, you know, for next week? Hey, you want to go out for drinks? Let's go out for drinks. That's a good idea. Then they all get drunk. Then they all just go home. And that's it. That's what we've been getting for Destiny 2. Been a lot of drinking and not enough actual sitting down doing storyline and you know, I mean, hey, once a month, just give us a story progression. Real easy. Just once a month, give us story progression. Even if it's a cutscene and a mission, I'd be happy with that. But not waiting like, you know, 6 months for the story to progress, to actually really progress. That's embarrassing. That's ridiculous. And David, wonder what the quest will be like for Galahorn. 5 months. Probably, you know, probably to do all the campaigns over again from the start, and then like find all these parts all over the whole. There'd be like one part in each area of every single planet, on everywhere. You have to completely reassemble every little screw and nut and bolt just to make the Galahorn again. Ridiculous. And Ghost, I have a question. The new season begins with a quest be gone. There is the chance of that, because if these Seraph Towers are gone and this is linked to Seraph Towers, then yeah, I think so. So I think this is going to honestly take about a week to 2 weeks before we get to the next step of this. So it's going to seem like at least a week, maybe 2 weeks before this even progresses. They just want us to keep playing the game because they have nothing for us. I mean, that's just my opinion. There's no story today. There's nothing. It's just play this event that we made and you'll get an old shotgun that was just redesigned in 3D. Oh, Lee, it's in tweets and replies. Oh, okay. I just checked quick. I don't want to be too... Oh, okay. Yeah, Streamlabs is giving away one of these microphones. So on Twitter, I retweeted it. So at GymHasafit on Twitter, if you want to go there and click on it, see if you guys can enter the giveaway. If I wind up winning the giveaway, then good chance I can just give it to you guys. I can do a giveaway for you guys because I have one here. I don't need a second one. So I enter the giveaways on Streamlabs. So hopefully if I win something, I can give it away to you guys on the channel. But I do retweet the stuff on Twitter so you guys can enter as well, hopefully. So maybe you can win one of these Blue Yeti mics, do some streaming, do whatever you need to do. They're actually really good. Yeah, I'm not sponsored by them or endorsing them. I just got the mic for streaming and it's been really good. I use it for just about everything. And so yeah, there we go. Because I saw I got some retweets and likes on it. David, yep, yet another thing I'm not gonna do. And hi, by the way. Yes, hi, David. Yeah, I agree with you. I was way too excited. You know, this was like waiting online for a roller coaster, and then you get to the roller coaster and you have to use the bathroom. So then you run to the bathroom, and then you wait again online, and then you're waiting there for an hour, and then you finally get up to the ride, and they say, "Oh, I'm sorry, the ride's closed." That's what this feels like today. It's kind of one of those, or you poop your pants when you get to the beginning of the line and they're just like, you stink, get out of here. You're not going on the roller coaster and flinging poo on everybody, just get out of here. That's what it feels like. And we just continue. Lee went to Bungie, Twitter, and tweets and replies. Can you do Crucible or next time? Oh boy, one Crucible match and then it's repetitive for me. You know, Crucible drives me nuts. I do one Crucible match and I'm like, okay, what else are we going to do? It's too repetitive. It's the same thing over and over and over again. And that's the main reason I don't do Crucible, because I'm bored after the first like 3 minutes. I want the match to end, and then the second match I'm just like, I'm not doing this again. I just did this. I'm going to run around and shoot the same people again. Yeah, not too exciting. How many people are there? Yeah, you need like 9 people, as Gary said, in order to actually complete this. Very big upset and letdown today. Not exciting at all. I'm gonna let all the people who play every day. I was gonna say like tryhards or something, but that's not cool. But all the people who play every day and really want us to go, I'm gonna let them go and do it and just at least participate. So at least you participated a little bit. And if there are people on, then I'll go in and run it. But it's kind of insane to keep running, not getting any progress. It's kind of ridiculous. And Ghost, again, I have a question. If the new season begins, will the quest be gone? Well, I think the quest would have to finish this part of the quest first. So this is apparently the first part of the quest. So if we can get past this, then the quest, they wouldn't take away the quest. You can keep doing the quest. But we need to get this done before the season ends. So if this doesn't get completed before the season ends, then we just lose it. But if we complete this, and then the next thing is like run this strike with no hat on, and then run this nightfall with your underwear over your face. If it's that, then the quest will continue. But we have to get past this step in order to get to the next part of the actual quest. So that's the issue right now. But once we get past this part, which should be before the season ends, it should say here when the season ends, right? 27 days and 20 hours. All right, so I'd say 25 days we'll be done with this first part. But yeah, we do have enough. Oh, I got one of these jerks sitting here. Collect this stuff here. But yeah, so as long as we get this first part done, then we're good. I haven't been really playing or doing anything because I haven't collected stuff. Alright, I think I'm all done with that. But yeah, there's 27 days, so this part will be done, and then the quest will continue. So as long as you just make sure you pick up the quest, and once this gets done, the quest won't go away, but this event will be gone. So we have to get it done by then. But as long as you just pick up the quest, make sure you get the quest, and then at least go into one of these events and start playing them, just so at least you take part in it, and then that way you should be good. How many people are there? Probably not enough. Yeah, there's like 4 people there. All right, guys, good luck. But yeah, I think that's it for me. I'm gonna
Clear that tower, Guardian.
gonna find something else to do instead of playing Destiny 2. I got my heart broken again today. Just broke my heart again, Bungie. People are there. 2, 3, 4, 5 people. Yeah, unfortunately not gonna get it done. Sorry guys, even me joining is not gonna help you. But yeah, thank you everybody for coming and watching. I was hoping that it would be more fulfilling, the stream, and it'd be, you know, the quest to be more fulfilling, but it seems like it's going to take a week to 2 weeks to actually complete this thing, and that's a long stream. That's an insanely long stream. You go for like 2 weeks. That's just kind of insane. Lee, if everyone gets the mindset of, oh, everyone else can finish it for me, we won't finish it, we barely donated enough Line to earn the Savior title. Yeah, but it's just, man, I can't spend 8 hours a day playing this game personally. I just, at least for me, I can't go 8 hours a day doing this just to get a shotgun that I can sign into D1 and play with. Yeah, it's something that we had already. It's nothing new. So, you know, for me, it's just kind of, you know, for me, it's a waste of time. You know, not to be offensive and not, you know. I tried. I came in and tried. I figured, all right, let's do this. You know, Pinecone and I were running around, but as you can see, this is gonna be. They just made this insane where it's gonna take a week, 2 weeks, to actually, you know, get it completed, which is just, you know, that's Bungie. So hopefully enough people will complain that the progress is ridiculous. You guys need to fix this. But it's, come on, if it's Tuesday, the whole community is probably playing, and it's only at 2%. The EDZ, I'm sure people are playing like crazy right now, and it's just not going up. So I just can't do like 8 to 12 hours a day, you know, doing this when, you know, percent isn't even going up for the stuff that we did. You need completions, and if there's not enough people, you're not going to complete it. It's just kind of, for me, it's a time waster, you know. Ghost X in the same. I already answered that, Ghost. I answered a few times already, but no, the quest won't be gone. You just have to complete the first thing, and that's it. But all right, that's enough for me. But yeah, I do encourage you guys. You know, if you have the time, go play. And just look to see if there's enough people. So I'd run around and see if there's like 7 or 8 people and join in. If there's 4 people, you can go and play. But unless there's an actual completion, then nothing's going to happen. So look around, see what has the most. And if you do get a team of like 7, then hang out there and play, because then you'll probably get another 1 or 2 more to join. And you guys can complete it, and then just keep running it. Just keep completing it over and over again, and that'll help. But if there's not enough people, it's just kind of not worth playing, in my opinion. It's just it's kind of too ridiculous for an old weapon that I can just sign to Destiny 1 and go in my vault, take it out, and then start shooting people with it. And that's not going to take me 2 weeks and a whole quest. But alright, everybody, I'm going to go now, and I'm going to shove my head in a garbage can and scream as loud as possible. I'm going to curse out Bungie. But thank you for joining in. Thank you for coming to hang out. I really wish this was a normal quest and was better. But you know, we'll see. We'll see tomorrow what it looks like. We will see, and hopefully soon they'll have some new story or something new in the game besides just repeat stuff. You know, for nothing. But alright, guys, you guys are awesome. Thank you for joining me. This was kind of fun. It was a little fun, but I'm glad you guys joined me. We got to talk a little bit and share our griefs about the game. So that was definitely cool. But I'm going to hop out of here now because I got to do something else besides repeat stuff and spend time where I'm not actually going to get progress. So if I do another stream, it'll be Zelda or something, a game where I can actually make progress, and as I power up my character is more powerful than the enemies. So I think that's going to be more interesting to do. Alright, everybody. Thank you for joining in. Have a good night, and good luck doing this stuff. Later, David. And thank you, everybody. I'll see you next stream. Later, Guardians. You got the trumpet? Bye.